Hello students, I am Sunny sir from Mahdi English School. This is the video for students of class 3 subject English. Today's thought: if you are not willing to learn, no one can help you. If you are determined to learn, no one can stop you. So this thought has a very good meaning, that if you don't want to study, then no one can help you, not your parents, not your teachers. But if you really want to learn, then no one can stop you. No one in the world has the power to stop you if you want to learn, right? So always be determined. Instructions that have to be followed by everyone: say please when asking, whenever you are taking permission or whenever you want to take something, say please. Say thank you when you receive something. When someone gives you something, say thank you and then receive it. Show respect for others and elders. Always be respectful. Show respect to everyone. Be polite when someone serves you. Whenever someone gives you something, say thank you. Talk to them politely and nicely. Put away technology at meal times and conversations. Whenever you are talking with your family members, or whenever you are eating something or lunch or dinner, you have to keep away all the electronic things like television, mobile phones should be away. In today's video, we will revise chapter number 11, Daddy is making dinner, which we have already understood. I'll give the revision of the previous video, a short one. Then we will read the notes of the chapter. And finally we will solve the worksheet. Let us start. So this is poem 11, Daddy is making dinner. We had read about the poem, then we had read about the poet. Now let us read the poem once again and then read the notes of the poem. Daddy is making dinner. I have seen it all before. French fries black and burning, and meatloaf on the floor. Daddy is making dinner. The sugar bowl just broke. Fido ate the gravy. The house has filled with smoke. Daddy is making dinner, but I am not one to moan. Soon he will surrender and go pick up the phone. Daddy made the dinner, and today is my lucky day. Dinner is in the trash can and pizzas on the way. Written by Jeff Mondak. So in this poem, a very beautiful poem about the boy who is watching his father make dinner. And his father is making dinner. His father was preparing French fries, and French fries burned down. Then his father was also preparing something like gravy. The gravy fell down. Dog ate the gravy. There was smoke in the house. And this boy was very happy. He knew that his father will pick up the phone and he will order the food from a restaurant. Finally, they ordered the food, and that day they had pizza for dinner. So that was the poem. Now we will read the notes of the poem. Chapter 11, Daddy is making dinner. So these notes you have to write one time in rough book along with me. I know that some of you have already written while on Google Meet classes, but now today you will write these notes once again with me one time so that you can revise it. So let us learn and write. First of all, we will read the hard words. French, fries, French fries. French, fries, French fries. French, fries, French fries. So Daddy was preparing French fries for dinner, but they were all burnt. Number 2, burning, 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 burning. burning, burning. So, because of the burning of French fries, the house was filled with smoke, because when something burns, the smoke comes out of it. So, it was all burning. Number 3, meatloaf, meatloaf. meatloaf, meatloaf. meatloaf, meatloaf. Number 4, bowl, bowl. bowl, bowl. bowl, bowl. So you know that when daddy was making the dinner, sugar bowl just broke. And who ate the gravy? Fido ate the gravy. Sugar bowl just broke. So this is bowl. In the bowl you can keep the vegetables and fruits and many other things. Next, broke, broke. 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 So this word is the past tense of break. break, break. break, break. Then number 6, gravy, gravy. gravy, gravy. Let us read the next. moan, moan. moan, moan. Number 8, surrender, surrender. surrender, surrender. Number 9, lucky, lucky. lucky, lucky. Number 10, trash, can, trash can. trash can, trash can. Meanings we had done. After meanings we had read the given word and rhyming words as well. Now let us read true or false. True or false, and write the answer along with me. I know that already you might have written one time, but this is the second time that you have to write true or false along with the revision, right? So, number 1, write down the question. The speaker's father usually makes the dinner. The speaker's father usually makes the dinner. Means, does the father make the dinner? Usually means many times does he make dinner? Yes, it is true. So let us write the answer. true, true. The first one is true, because the father usually makes the dinner. He says that I have seen it all before. The boy says I have seen it all before, means it is not the first time that his father is making dinner. Number 2, the French fries are all burnt. The French fries are all burnt. Is it true? Yes. So when daddy was making dinner, French fries were burnt, the smoke had spread in the whole house, and the house was filled with smoke, that we know. So it is true that French fries were all burnt. Number 3, the meatloaf is in the oven. Is it in the oven? No, the meatloaf was on the floor, because we know that Fido ate the gravy, right? So here the statement is false. 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 Number 3 you have to write false, because the meatloaf is on the floor. It is not in the oven. Number 4, the house is filled with smoke. Is it true? Yes, the house is filled with smoke. So let us write the answer. The house is really filled with smoke. So that is true. Number 4. The speaker is very sad. No, he is not sad. He is happy that they are going to eat pizza for dinner. So here it will be false. Here it is written the speaker is very sad, but actually he is very happy. He is not sad. So I will read true or false once again. Very slowly I will read it so that you can write it one more time in your rough book. Number 1. The speaker's father usually makes dinner. True. The French fries are all burnt. True. Number 3. The meatloaf is in the oven. False. The house is filled with smoke. True. The speaker is very sad. False. After that, let us read the question answers of the poem. Which line in the poem suggests that this is not the first time the speaker's father has tried to cook? Which line in the poem shows that the father has cooked the dinner before also? Means this is not the first time that he is cooking the dinner. He has been cooking before also. So this line in the poem is given, I have seen it all before. This line in the poem suggests that his father has cooked the dinner before also. I have seen it all before. This is I have. I have seen it all before. This line shows that his father has cooked the dinner before also. Number 2. What was on the dinner menu? Means what was cooked that day on the dinner menu? French fries, a meatloaf, and gravy were on the dinner menu. All these things were cooked. Which were the things? French fries. They had cooked French fries. Then a meatloaf was cooked and gravy. These things were cooked. And these three things were there on the dinner menu. French fries look like this, meatloaf looks like this, and the gravy looks like this. So these things were there on the dinner menu. Number 3. What, according to the speaker, does his father do when he fails in the kitchen? When the father cannot cook the food in the kitchen, what does he do? According to the speaker, what does he do if the father fails while cooking? The speaker's father picks up the phone and orders for dinner. What does he do? The father will take the phone, he will pick up the phone and he will order the dinner from a restaurant like he did that day. He ordered for pizzas. So that is what he does when he fails to cook in the kitchen, because they might be hungry and they don't have time to cook something new. Number 4. Is the speaker happy that his father could not make dinner? Is that little boy happy? See the little boy who is standing here. Do you think that he is happy that his father is unable to cook the dinner? Yes, the speaker is happy that his father could not make dinner. The speaker is really very happy that his father did not cook the dinner, because now they are going to eat the food of the restaurant. So the speaker is really very happy that his father could not make dinner. The speaker is very happy. What did the family finally have for dinner? Finally, at last, what did they have for dinner? The family finally had pizza for dinner. What did they finally eat? They finally ate pizza for dinner, because they wanted to eat French fries and gravy and meatloaf, but everything was burnt. The condition of the kitchen was very bad, so they finally ate pizzas for dinner. Now let us read the make sentences. Make sentences Number 1. MOAN, moan. My parents moan at me if I am home late. So, what is the meaning of this sentence? If I go home late, then my parents complain. They look at me complainingly. Means they want to ask me that why are you late? They look at me with anger. So, my parents moan at me if I am late, if I am home late. Means they complain, they want to know why am I late. Number 2. The smoke is the word. The house is filled with smoke. See, everywhere there is smoke in the house. Sometimes because of fire, the smoke spreads in the house very fast. So that is smoke. The house is filled with smoke. This is how the smoke spreads everywhere in the house. While cooking, you might have seen sometimes the smoke spreads in the house. Number 3. Surrender. Surrender means to give up, to stop doing something. The terrorists were given 10 minutes to surrender. Means they were told to surrender, and the police told them to stop there and to surrender, to give up, to stop fighting. Number 4. She threw the banana peel into the trash can. See, this is trash can, dustbin. So we throw something in the dustbin. So she threw banana peel in the trash can. I have already told you that instead of using the word dustbin, you will now use the word trash can. It is the same meaning, that is dustbin. She threw the banana peel in the trash can, in the dustbin. Or you can write, I threw the garbage in the dustbin or in the trash can. So here we completed the notes of the chapter. Now we will read the worksheet. Now we are going to solve the worksheet, and that also you have to write one time in the rough book. Now let us solve the worksheet of chapter 11. Please give the heading chapter 11 worksheet. First is choose the correct answer. That is MCQ, multiple choice questions. We will read one by one. You have to write full question and you have to write the correct answer. You will not write all the 4 options, but yes, you have to write this sentence, you have to write the question, and then you will write the answer. Number 1. What does the house get filled with when daddy is making dinner? What does the house get filled with? What is there inside the house when daddy is making the dinner? What does house get filled with? Options: aroma, smoke, floor, or steam. So the house gets filled with smoke. Write the answer. Option number B. The house is filled with smoke. SMOKE, smoke. The house get filled with smoke. Number 2. When daddy is making dinner, which of these turn out burnt and black? So when daddy was making dinner in the kitchen, which was that thing that turned black in color and it was burned down? Options: pizza, meatloaf, French fries, or apple pie. Which of these things were burnt? French fries. We saw in the poem, the very first stanza, I have seen it all before. French fries black and burning, and meatloaf on the floor. So we come to know with that paragraph, with that stanza, that French fries were black and burning. Number 3. Why does daddy pick up the phone in the poem Daddy is making dinner? Why does he pick up the phone? Options: to order pizza, to call the trash pickup, to get instructions for cooking, or to order a clean up service. So the options given from that, the first option is correct, that is option A, to order pizza. Daddy picked up the phone because he wanted to order the pizza for dinner. Complete the following lines from the poem. So this is one of the stanzas of the poem. If you remember, this is stanza of the poem which is given: stanza 1, stanza 2, stanza 3 and stanza 4. There are 4 stanzas in the poem. This is stanza 2. So from stanza 2 we have to write the answer. Dash dinner, the sugar dash, dash gravy, the house dash. So this also you have to write one time along with me. Do you remember the stanza? Yes, I hope you have the textbook. You remember the stanza number 2. What should come over here? Dash dinner. Daddy is making dinner. Let us write the answer. How will you write? DADDY apostrophe S. Then making, MAKING, making. Daddy's making dinner. The sugar dash. What happened to the sugar bowl? The sugar bowl just broke. So after sugar we have to write bowl, just broke. See, I am writing the answer. BOWL, bowl, just broke, BROKE, broke. The sugar bowl just broke. Dash gravy. So what happened with the gravy? The dog, he ate the gravy. What was his name? Fido. Fido ate the gravy. So here you have to write Fido, F capital, as it is the name of the dog, and also the first letter. Fido ate the gravy. See, gravy is already given. So here we just write Fido ate the gravy. The house dash. So because the French fries were burning, what happened to the house? The house has filled with smoke. The house has filled with smoke. Here we have to write has filled, FILLED, filled with smoke, SMOKE, smoke. The house has filled with smoke. So here we complete the stanza of the poem. This was the second stanza. Daddy is making dinner. The sugar bowl just broke. Fido ate the gravy. The house has filled with smoke. Now question number 3, true or false. Let us read true or false. See, these are the extra true or false. Already we have written in the fair book as well. So this you will write in rough book, and I hope worksheet is already over in the fair book. So right now you can write in rough book one time. Number 1, the speaker complains about daddy making dinner. In the poem, does the speaker complain or is he happy? So the speaker does not complain about daddy making dinner. Instead, he is very happy. So here we write false. FALSE, false, because he never complains. He is really happy that his daddy could not make dinner. Number 2, in the poem, daddy is making dinner. The dinner was thrown away. Is it true? Was the dinner thrown away? Yes, the dinner was thrown away. It was in the trash can. So here we write true, because the dinner was not made properly. It was half burnt. The gravy was eaten by the dog. So the dinner was thrown in the dustbin. It is true. Number 3, in the poem, daddy is making dinner. Daddy made pizza. No, it is false, because daddy made French fries. He tried to make gravy. but he never made pizzas. Pizzas they ordered from the phone. So this one is false. They just ordered the pizzas. They did not make it. So this true or false, you have to write one time. I will read it once again. The speaker complains about daddy making dinner. False. In the poem, daddy is making dinner. The dinner was thrown away. True. In the poem, daddy is making dinner. Daddy made pizza. False. Next, match the following words which have the same meaning. So, 5 questions are given, 5 answers are given. First, let us read both the parts. Moan, trash, burn, bowl, gravy. Cup, a flame, sauce, win, rubbish. So, which are the words that you know? Let us see. So, the first word is moan. When you moan means you complain. You complain about something. So, here is the word win. That also has the same meaning, means to complain. Moan, win, to complain. Then trash. Trash means the dustbin, the waste, as you already know. So that is rubbish. The things that we throw away, which are useless things, that is trash. We throw it in the trash can. Burn. When something burns, it burns like a flame, like a candle. So burn, a flame. Number 2, option number 2, flame, like a candle. Bowl. Bowl looks like a cup. It is a container in which you can pour liquid. In the cup also we can pour liquid. So bowl, just like cup, is a container. Gravy. Gravy means you can say sauce or the things when we cook. Gravy are the spices, the masala that we make in the sabjis, that is gravy. Here the same meaning is sauce. Question answers, let us read. There is only one question. What is the name of the dog in the poem Daddy is making dinner? And what is it doing? Very interesting question it is. So do you know what is the name of the dog? The dog's name is Fido. And what is it doing? It is eating the gravy. The dog's name is Fido. It is eating the gravy. This answer also you have to write one time in rough book. After writing this question answers one time, this is your homework. You have to unscramble the letters and spell the words related to food. These are 4 words which are related to food. I will see that if you can send the answers to me. I will check your answers whether all the 4 answers are correct or not. So today we learnt lesson 11, notes and worksheet. Chapter 11 it is Daddy is making dinner. Thank you. Have a nice day.